This morning on the wrong side of the bed, the hazy sunrise.
Hi everyone, Alison here for Black Hat Scraps, and this is the ScrapGenious embellishments. This is an inspirational idea number 1, the flower washer. So this is the first one I made. It's just plain metal washers wrapped with string. And I decided that it would look a little bit better if the washer was colored. So I'm using acrylic paint. This is a light pink. And here is one that I had done with crayon. And just paint the edges and the centers of the washers. So you will need 7 washers total. 6 of these I am painting pink, and the other one I am going to paint yellow. And make sure that you put a nice thick coat of paint on your washer so that you don't see the washer shining through. And make sure you move the washer around while it dries so it doesn't stick. Another way to color your washer is by using embossing powder. You can use the Versamark ink, and make sure you have a tool to help you heat. The metal will get very hot. And if you want to use crayon to color your washer, you would heat the metal first and then just run the crayon over it and it will melt. I will show a tutorial on this, but not this time around. Alright, when your washers are finally dry, it is time to attach them with whatever string you have at hand. I'm using embroidery floss. So you're going to want to take washer 1 and washer 2 and attach them together. You're going to make 3 passes to attach them, and once you're finished with that, you're going to make 4 or 5 passes through just the second washer to get the string towards the other side of the circle. Then you will be able to attach your next washer. The tool I'm using is a paper clip that I have bent into a hook shape. Now be sure to tie your string end together to make sure that it doesn't come apart. And when you're ready to attach your next washer, you want to have it in a step effect, so it's going to be below the second washer. And again, you're going to loop your string through both of those 3 times till they attach each other together. And then the third washer, you're going to wrap it around 4 or 5 times, making sure you're wrapping it on the same side as the other washers. So for me, it's on the bottom. Now you can also use a crochet needle if you have one. So when you're ready to complete the circle, just make sure that you are continuing the pattern of having the left side of the circle below the right sides of the circles. So go ahead and do 3 passes, and also make sure that you do the wraparound on the first washer because we didn't do that in the beginning. And to attach the center washer, it's very simple. You just do 3 passes per petal washer. So you're going to do 3 loops for 6 washers. Also, make sure that the decorative string wrapping that you're doing on the washers are on the outside of the flower when you connect them together. And to rate the effectiveness of this paperclip, I would say it was quite useful. And if you come to a snag like I have, all you have to do is add some string just by tying a simple knot. And then tug on your string just to make sure that it's not going to come apart. Otherwise you'll need to retie it. And trim your ends sort of short so they're easier to hide. When you're ready to finish off the string, all you have to do is stick your tool in between two of the washers and underneath the string, and you're going to grab your string end and pull it through. Be careful not to scratch your paint job on your washers if you've done one. And then you're going to want to do that a second time going the same direction. So stick your tool back through the same way you went, wrap the string towards the top and pull it back through. Pull it tight, snip your ends, and then to secure it completely, just add a dab of craft glue. I had a lot of fun creating these new ideas, so I hope you enjoy this project.
Just still echo in my head, and the morning brew is warning you. The sallow branches storming through in the dawn of the morning.
Thanks so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, share, and favorite, and we'll see you next time, probably in the next few days, with another ScrapGenious embellishment tutorial. And please be sure to check out these links, new items in the Etsy shop almost every day, and music by Josh Woodward.